Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Total War Warhammer 2, where we are playing the Curse of the Vampire Coast as Sartosa, also known as Aranessa. Oops. Forgot to turn off the miracle of sound there, sorry about that. So, what is going on at the moment? Well, we just fought against these guys here. We beat them, though we did actually take some casualties ourselves. We're finally starting to use artillery, which is great, because that's definitely one of our strengths. And as I've just been reminded, we have a Queen Bess available. We can do the right, and I would like to do that, because I'd really like to get a Queen Bess. So we've just done the right for that. And how does that work exactly? Does it becomes available for recruitment into any army? Okay, so if I do that here, is that... how's that work? Regiment Renown? Yes. Okay, so we need to get rid of, I would say, one of these guys. So let's have you and you merge.
The Queen of Tides!
And then recruitment of Renown. Cannot recruit unit. I guess I need to be in recruiting stance? Nope. You have to go back to your own area. Well, that sucks. Just got rid of a soldier and I didn't need to. Can I bring in another one? I don't really want another Pistolia. No, it'd be one of these. Damn it! Never mind. We could go and harry these guys and kill them once and for all. I think I'd like to do that. Although I am also very aware of the fact that there is a rather large High Elven army here, which I also need to go and defeat. Here's one of my... yeah, one of my admirals was knocked out. Oh no, you're the one that I replaced, are you? No, Thompson, you're actually one of the elite admirals that I do need to go and grab. And I think that this fleet, which was exploring around not Africa, is going to go and join the assault on the High Elves. Because screw those guys. Why are you not moving?
All above board.
Let's move you.
Navigating.
Off we go. And then we will go flagship expansion, which nope, that does not allow you to replenish. That's a little bit unfortunate. And we can upgrade the gun ports so that you can have also access to proper artillery. Great. So what might end up happening is we just wait the 4 turns for Trusty Thompson, recruit him back in Sartosa, and then have him come out with the Queen Bess. And we'll just give it to Aranessa at some point in the future. Do I want to kill you, or do I want to go for Lothern? I think I want to kill you. Because, yeah, that should be a rather easier battle. And we're about to get a bunch of kills, so hopefully we can raise some more dudes after this. Fingers crossed. Can't wait to play this game and fail miserably on Linux. It's such a good game. Is it not out on Linux? Is Warhammer out on Linux and Curse of the Vampire is not? Is that how it works? Would be nice if the game told you why you couldn't recruit troops. Yes, it would have been very nice. It would have been really, really nice. Okay, this is a bit of a pain of a map. Oh, no it's not. I can actually deploy back here and then get decent artillery positions. Oh, right. I have turned off the foliage because there were some maps where I needed... nope, that didn't work. Hide foliage, yes. Even when I'm not... there we go. Alright, so we could stick artillery up here, then have them shoot down as these guys came up this side. Or we could deploy here at the back and then have the artillery bombard them as they come in to range. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's put the guns here at the top. The mortars just behind, as they can shoot over. And then we'll put our gunners just in front. Something like this. Move you a little bit deeper. And then the pistols, I think we're just going to do a thin layer right in front of them to give them a bit of a screen. And then the meat shield goes right in front of that. Although I think I'm going to stick you on the side. So the beefier units are in the centre. Then I'm going to use the free company on either side to grab any cavalry who try to charge through. And then Aranessa is going to go here.
Get me close.
And Larsman's going to go here. That's everyone. Let's do this! Pretty sure you can get Queen Bess anywhere if you go into the ocean. I am in the ocean, and I couldn't. This is actually an ocean battle. This is a naval battle, apparently. Some pretty tight shooting there. No one. In range. Oh, it's just out of range. Bugger. Good shots. Oh, wow, we obliterated that unit. Nice. Now we can't actually see where they are, but let's just keep shooting at this position. Right, let's spread it out a bit. Let's shoot at that and that. You shoot at them. Oh, you know what I could do? I could hit this with one of these guns. So the Zufbar 42 pounder I think would be better, because we can just go across like this and see how that does. Not amazing, actually. That was kind of disappointing.
Our weapons are yours.
So you two shoot at that, you shoot at that, you shoot at them. Good. And the archers. You know what? Let's have both of the mortars just smash up these archers a bit, shall we? And at this range, we're getting really quite good accuracy.
Out! Can't move! Move! Fleet captain!
Right. How about you just... No, you can't. They're flyers. Never mind. What spells do you have? Oh, you have the accuracy one. If I double tap that, can I increase... No, it's just still one unit. Well, go ahead and increase their accuracy. Should have done that a while ago.
Free company!
I was hoping to turn you around there, but never mind.
Show us the foe!
Right, those guys are basically done. Flyers are being a bit annoying. You know what? Let's grab these two and have them attack the flyers.
Aranessa!
Anything else I can be using you guys for? You just keep shooting at them. Just keep them out of this fight, shall we?
Free company!
Come around here. Attack that.
For combat!
Let's try a grape shot. That was better. That was a lot better. And they routed. Excellent. Boom! Huzzah! So the Sartosa Militia took kind of a pounding from their cavalry on the flanks, but everything else did pretty well. Especially the mortars. That was very much a mortar fight. Let's go and grab ourselves some tea! Alright. That was awful, Fred. Why attack the elves? They're so friendly. After all, they are the high elves. Or high elves as in stoned off their gorge. Yeah, that too. Or both. Could be both. Could be friendly because they're high. Hey, Fenrir. What have you missed? You've missed one battle, so not a huge amount. And it was
Spread it around the crew.
kind of a walkover. Really? You survived?
Ever been press
irritating.
gagged before?
Really don't need the
Blessing
cash.
from the sea,
I've
Father.
beaten you twice in a row. How are you still alive?
Catch those winds. Aranessa Saltspite.
And now I can't catch you. That's really disappointing. Okay, so level ups. We are super duper close to getting the black flag. I believe that all we need is combing and perseverance. Combing? Shouldn't that... What the hell's combing? I'm going to Google that one and I might regret doing so. A raised border around the cockpit or hatch of a yacht or other boat to keep out water. Apparently it's actually a thing. Okay. Am I starting the main quest now? Kind of accidentally, they just got in my way and I wanted to kill something. Aranessa, you can go into flagship extension. You're going to build that up. And still no one to recruit. That's kind of irritating. And unfortunately, I haven't built the zombie pirate deckhand upgrade. How do these guys compare to them? Because having some close combat shotguns, replacing them would be kind of nice. Unfortunately, their melee attack and melee defense sucks in comparison. So no, that's not going to work. The hand cannons could potentially replace the gunnery mob, though. Missile damage 32, missile damage 19. I mean, they can fire while moving, but that's not amazingly useful. What's that? Extra powder. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Except they're kind of high level. Maybe if they die, I'll replace them with the zombie pirate gunnery mob with hand cannons. Because they're basically just shotguns. And would work quite nicely to screen the regular guns. Okay, how long until I can upgrade this bad boy? 4 turns. I think that's all these chaps moved. They have... Oh, I lost my gunnery white. Yeah. How am I supposed to replace you? I could get another vampire. Causes terror. Not hugely useful. None of these abilities are great, because I don't want you staying in defense. The fleet captains provide replenishment, so they're definitely and pretty much always going to be with the armies. So I can recruit one of these and add them to Mike Black's army, or we can keep Thompson, keep you around town until Thompson's ready. Tough, make you a bit more hardy. I kind of prefer army bonuses. I'm going to hold off and hopefully something better comes up. Thompson can't do that, it has to be admirals. Kidoki. You've moved, all that's done, can't build anything. Alright, onwards! Yes, you need the pieces of 8 to recruit other regiments of renown. You definitely do. The followers of Nagash. Seeing as zombies move slower than syrup, moving and shooting isn't all that great for them. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I kind of want the shotgunners, and I have a feeling they'll be longer range too. 90 range is actually fairly decent. It's just disappointing they don't have the combat skill. Multiple turns spent at sea. Larsman Aldo gains movement speed bonus. Alright, let's put you back into movement stance and have you moving over here. And you. Moving stance. Let's finish that off.
Sea Father, guide me. Boys, it's payday.
Really? I can't auto-resolve this? It's a bolt thrower. I'm literally fighting a bolt thrower. Alright. This is going to be one of the most pointless battles. I have no cavalry, so I can't just go charging after them either. Well, I guess we're going to deploy everyone in the woods here and then just walk around through the woods until we can get them. That's so bizarre. These two... Nope. Oh, these two can vanguard. Here we go. So let's stick you up here. Let's have you in... Oh yeah, there's no loose formations in this. Oh, look at that. It's the bad guys, right there. Wouldn't it be a shame if something were to happen to them? Fight for your right to party. Well, that's the bolt thrower dead.
Free company! Charge!
Let's make sure we actually finish the job this time, shall we? I'm going to say that's probably enough.
Fleet captain, all but done.
Free company!
Let's back you off.
Moving.
Actually, hold on. How far are the guns? Because all I'd really need is for the guns to be about here.
Free company!
We'll keep the free company back there so they don't die. Then you can do that, that. Oh, you're massacring them. Okay, this is fine. Guns are in range. So what I was thinking of doing was just backing off and then letting the guns do their thing, but... nah. There's going to be some friendly fire here, but their morale's going to collapse before long anyway. Probably doing more damage to me at this point.
Crew, attend! Fleet captain!
Oh, I'm not done. I am not done with this. Bye-bye. It was nice knowing you. Okay, Josh, resist the urge to start singing "We Are a Pirate" in the chat and resist the urge. Resist it, Josh, resist it. Don't resist it. Damn, he just second amended that guy. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's what I really wanted to do, was get Aranessa up close, hit him with the net so he can't run, and then just line everyone up just in front of him like a shooting squad. And then kapow. Love how they say gunnery mob. Zombies. Like, as always, the voice acting in this is on point.
There'll be double rations on the ship this night. Aranessa Saltspite.
Good attacker. Well done, Aranessa. You've become a good attacker. I'm pleased to hear this. And did you level up?
Find treasure. Neither bad nor good.
And Kiss the Deep is damage to combatants. Tidecore, denizens of the deep. Summons a unit of rotting Prometheans. Ooh, tanky. And then an AoE leadership and melee attack debuff. That actually sounds pretty potent. And then Tidecall is a speed reduction damage spell. I'm going to take... Both of those are good. Both of those are really good. And the Rotting Prometheans could also be strong. You know what? I'm going to go with the Rotting Prometheans just because I like the idea of more tanks.
Avast ye and cheer, you curs! Catch those winds!
Let's do that. Then we can upgrade you to get... Rotting Promethean Gunnery Mob, I'm not massively sold on. Deck Gunners would be awesome. 245 range is obscene. And then the Gaff Launcher generates infamy, more melee defense for all units when defending. More damage for artillery. And then also more uses of the special abilities. No, I think we're going to upgrade this because I really want to get those deck gunners. It's really cool that her growth at this point is so high that we gain a level every turn. Or another build tick every turn. And you can go into that stance as well. Nothing more for you to build. But what you can do is build troops.
Oh, praise the sea father!
You could do with another gunner. You could also really do with, like, actual artillery. Speaking of which, I can grab these guys. Merge. Oh, what? She can't raise, but he can? Well, that's irritating. The whole reason I merged those guys was because I thought, oh, just raise some more, it's fine. Because I can't build them. Alright. So we're going to get the deck gunners. Then we are going to save up points. We're going to need 8 points. Oh. Admittedly, that's like 6 turns. There's not a huge problem. These buildings are really getting quite expensive. But we desperately need a spar deck at this point so that we can get the zombie pirate and recruit them ourselves. Or even the pole arms. Pole arms would be better because they will stop cavalry charges. Or depth guard with halberds, that would be really nice, but they're quite a lot higher level. Wow, they're also 6 times the price. Alright, are there any better choices for these? There we go, leadership size aura and leadership aura effect. That's an army bonus. That's the vampire law, which actually is better than death, so yeah, we're okay with this. Dark Majesty,
On deck.
recruited. And then you need a new name. You will henceforth be known as... I don't even have these marked on here. This is going to be Stephen. Stephen Sawkins. I'm going to change that to Hawkins. Stephen Hawkins. Spelt piratey. Cool. And then Sartosa. And that's supposed to be Stephen Rules, by the way. In fact, you know what? Better. I have a better plan. I like this plan. We're going to grab Stephen Hawkins.
On deck.
We're going to make you Stephen Hawkins rules. There we go. Marvellous. Spelled completely wrong, but you get the gist. And I think we are done for this turn.